Salve pessoal, boa noite. Vamos então dar continuidade aqui à nossa aventura pelo mundo do Red Dead Redemption 2. Vamos seguir de onde paramos aqui do acampamento. Terminamos aquela missão e encontramos o O'Driscoll. Vamos ver agora o que o jogo nos reserva. Eu não me recordo muito bem dessa parte aqui. Não me recordo muito bem de nada, na verdade. Mas essa parte em especial faz muito tempo que eu joguei. Eu não me lembro de mais nada. Se eu não me engano, a gente vai sair pra caçar. E o que tá me levando a acreditar nisso é o fato de quem está me dando a próxima quest ser o Pearson. E o nome dele me lembra Ele é o cozinheiro da gangue, então provavelmente ele vai pedir alguma coisa de comida pra gente. Vamos lá, vamos descobrir o que nos espera aí, né?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go on. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Gordo chato na volta aí. Tem que descansar não, mano, você é louco.
Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Ó, ganhamos um arco. Nesse momento que a gente ganha
Use
o
a
arco,
gun,
então.
and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
22 flechas. E no sortido salgados. Beleza. Dá pra equipar já o arco? Não, tem que esperar.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake. Still bad?
Shift para igualar
It'll be
a
fine in a day or
velocidade.
two.
Vambora.
I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
Então, e eu que já quase terminei o jogo uma vez e não sei até agora o que rolou no tal do barco de Blackwater. Se vocês não sabem, imagina eu, então. É isso aí, rapaziada. É a luta pela sobrevivência. Agora vamos tentar caçar alguma coisa aqui para nós levar pro acampamento e alimentar aquele monte de bocas lá que nós temos. Mais duas que entraram agora, a senhorita Edler, aquela, e mais o O'Driscoll que a gente capturou. Tem bastante gente para comer ali, né? Esperamos que a gente tenha sorte. Estamos no controle? Estamos no controle, tá.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Ó, já posso equipar o arco, ó.
The wind's died down too.
Isso.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Eu também. Cara, deixa eu só pegar o meu arco aqui.
There's deer been here
Não dá.
recently.
How can you tell?
Uma trilha aqui, porra.
How can you not?
Aqui é trilha
Let's
aqui.
walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Tá, beleza. Então eu concordo contigo. Eu vou pegar o arco. Mas eu vou levar meu rifle igual, mano. Porque... sei lá, né? A gente tá no meio do nada aqui. Eu não me lembro se vem urso ou não. Left click pra você agachar. Beleza.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Pode usar os olhos da águia para descartar pistas, tacar pistas e outros. Tacar rastros de animais e outras pistas, na verdade. Pressione cap. Ah, agora liberou. Tá, beleza, eu lembro disso aqui. Ó, tá passando ali,
It's
beleza.
easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Tá, isso aqui, ó, a tela fica preta e branca, ó, e ele destaca animais e rastros, ó. Um rastro atrás de nós. Que loucura. Tá aqui. Ó, o rastro aqui ainda. O jogo real só, e ainda assim dá pra ver as pegadinhas. Olha lá.
Down there. You see him?
Sim, eu vi
Are
antes.
you ready with that bow?
Tô, tá na mão aqui.
Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Now, Arthur. That's okay. Try again.
Ah, o bicho se mexeu na hora, mano. Porra! Pô, me ajuda aí. Atrair a atenção do animal e mirar neles. E selecionar para chamá-lo. Ele levantará a cabeça antes de fugir, oferecendo maior chance de abate limpo. Tá. E agora minha flecha. Perdi minha flecha, mano. Uma coisa lá. O que é aquilo lá? Vamos usar binóculos. Olha lá. Tem 2 viadinhos ali. Tá, beleza. Aquele ali foi de bambam, né? Você mandou, né? Tem um ali, ó. Tem um coco ali. Tá, vamos por partes. Uma coisa de cada vez. Ah, agora tu vai.
Good shot.
Boa.
Now let's try for another.
Fugiu. Tá,
Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
tá, tô aqui devagarinho, não dá pra correr. Cadê o que fugiu pra cá? Tinha um que tinha fugido pra cá, mano. Ele deve estar perto. Olha lá. Vai tomar.
Got it.
Boa!
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Vou pegar esse aqui então.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Vou pegar o que tá mais longe, né? Vou ajudar. Tá mão zoada aí, mano. Comprei o registro que você descobriu no mundo. Comprei detalhado. Aperte F1 pra ver. Ah, os dados dos animais que a gente vai caçando. Tá. Aí que diz, ó, que tipo de arma o cara pode usar, ó. Tipo rifles ou arco com flechas envenenadas. São consideradas as melhores armas para caçá-los. Saquei. Couro de viado pode ser usado em criações e sua carne pode cozinhar. Fechou. Nossa. Ah, meu cavalo. Vou dizer que barulho de cavalo é esse. Vou botar o viadinho aqui.
Pretty good. All right, boy.
Vambora.
Yeah! Ready to head back when you are.
Sure, I just need to finish up here. Come on then, let's head back.
Bora. Para caça de animais pode ser deixado no Pearson para contribuir com os movimentos da gangue. Beleza.
Yeah! Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Look out!
Oh, watch it. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days
É,
and
pelo
we've already
jeito,
picked up
os
2 more
cozinheiros é o
mouths to
pinguço,
feed.
né?
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
O cozinheiro Pearson deu uma lata de miúdos salgados ali, que deve ser umas coisas muito ruins de comer. E o Arthur tá puto com isso, mano. Quer dar pro cara que a gente sequestrou lá. Eles estão deixando ele com fome, gente, porque um cara que tá sequestrado vai ficar com fome, ele vai falar a verdade uma hora, né? Pra poder ser alimentado, né? Isso é uma estratégia de guerrilha antiga, né? Muito antiga.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Opa!
What's wrong, Arthur?
Desculpa aí, apertei o botão errado, mano.
What were you saying before?
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Cole, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Olha lá o ursão
Let's see
lá.
if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Tá putaço. Calma, cavalinho. Aquele urso decidiu bocar em nós aqui. Tá
Cut
feita a
up here,
festa, velho.
off the trail.
Settle down.
Calma, calma, bichinho. SMG para acalmá-lo.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you
É, o
now.
racismo naquela época era muito forte, né, mano? Ainda mais esse cara indígena
And how long have you been with these boys?
e
Why
pai
you
negro
run
ainda,
off?
né?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Oh. Yeah. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
É, os cavalos fazem uma parte muito importante desse jogo.
I'm
Aqui,
gonna
né?
hitch Taim over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Vamos amarrar o cavalinho. Tirar
Come
o
on, let's
viado.
get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a
Carnear
job
o
for me on
viado
the
agora,
front hand.
mano.
I'll see you both later.
Essas coisas que eu
You
falo,
skin
cara,
that
olha o
one
nível
you
de
dumped on the
detalhamento.
floor there.
O nível de detalhamento desse jogo, velho. Segurei para esse lado, viado. Que loucura, meu.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
É isso aí. Poucos dias depois. Todo mundo alimentado, faceiro.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Ó,
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
nós estamos
Well, how
lidando com
good for
gente
him.
grande.
Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make
O
something
velhinho tentou
of
dar o
ourselves.
conselho da
Get
experiência
your
ali,
horses
mas
ready. We have a train to
pelo jeito o
run.
nosso amigo Dutch aqui não é muito de ouvir os outros não. É o líder do bagulho e ele manda e pronto, acabou,
We're
tá
moving
ligado?
out. Follow me.
E como nós somos o peão da galera aqui, a gente segue, né? É o que tem. Mas em partes eu concordo com ele nisso, né? Tipo, não tenho muito o que fazer, né? Vou ficar preso aqui pra sempre?
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border.
A importância da gente ter raptado aquele cara, que nos deu toda a info.
Spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good.
Ah, o Charles é o negão que tava caçando por nós, olha. Já tá legal com a mão, pelo jeito.
Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Muito bom. Olha os gráficos, mano. De novo, olha os gráficos desse jogo, cara. Muito perfeito, cara. Os personagens, as paisagens. Tudo destruído pelo frio, pela neve, pela nevasca. É uma coisa que eu ainda não conheço em vida ainda.
Out of the snow, finally.
É a neve, né?
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See?
Deixa eu só dar uma ajeitada nessa cadeira aqui, gente, que ela tá assim, ó.
This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect. How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah? That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. Whoa. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Nós agora.
Cálmate.
Vamos lá falar com o tal do Bill.
Yeah.
Do Bill ali.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Vamos lá. Explodir o trilho do trem. Aí, fechou. Corta aqui agora. Tá. E liga ali.
Okay, This is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Barulho de urso perto. Será que teremos surpresas?
Come on, boy.
Vamos lá.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Cover your faces. Vamos tapar o rosto. Agora nós iremos literalmente bandidões do Oeste.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Vai,
We go.
Shit, no!
Nossa!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Só falta aí o perna longa agora ali, o outro ir lá apertar e...
You're pathetic. You know that?
Nossa, e agora, mano? Ah, vamos correr atrás do trem. Juro que vai buscar um trem a pé. Ah, nós vamos pular por cima. Pule no trem, meu.
We go!
Um já foi de base já.
Oh, shit! Help!
Ajuda o cara aí, mano.
I got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Bora.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Bora.
Come on, we need to
Aí já
stop
foi.
this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Tem outro guarda lá na frente.
I'll go. You cover.
Okay.
Vou pegar na faca esse cara aqui, é isso?
Dang it, we're being robbed. How many you see? Hold them back.
Aí. Ai! Calma aí, calma aí, calma aí. Tá, beleza. Agora é hora de trocar bala. Toma. Bota a cara aí. Isso. Burro.
Do not let them stop this train.
Bota a carinha ali. Toma. Bota tu também a carinha. Bota a carinha. Bota a carinha. Eu tô mandando perninha então.
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Hurry. We have to stop this train.
Será que foi a gente que ligou o troço errado, mano? Pode ter sido, né? Cara, tem que ir lá parar o trem.
I got these sons of bitches.
Tomei tiro, pera aí. Toma.
How you doing now?
I'm okay.
Vai parar o trem, mano.
I'm going up. We have to stop
Ai!
the train.
Susto da porra, filha da puta! Soltar F. F. F.
I ain't got a clear
F.
shot.
Toma. 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 Foi. Tchau, maquinista. Parar o trem agora, né? Como é que para o trem? Epa, parar o trem. Ah, que susto, mano! Vai desse bagulho, eu não lembro desses troços.
Shit, more guards.
Tá brotando nego da onde aqui? Mais um aqui. Toma.
There better be some money at
Bom
the
de
end of
mala.
this.
All these
Bom
bastards
de mira. Opa. Caiu aqui.
guarding something.
Caiu lá em
Still
cima
okay?
também.
Think so.
Também.
Good.
Toma, toma.
Damn, he's got an arm. Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
Mais um. Aqui embaixo. Toma esse.
I thought that was all of them. Gonna get out of this.
Boa. Tá.
I know we are.
Não, desce. Tira a cara daí, Marco. Não, mano.
Coming off the train.
Aí, boa. Tá, peraí, deixa eu me curar agora aqui nos meus... Ah, os nossos amiguinhos chegaram. Tá,
I
agora...
can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur,
Agora
get
é.
over here.
Arthur, get over here. Ah, deixa eu pegar uns lootzinhos aqui. Gente, eu vou fazer a limpa nesse loot aqui. Já volto com vocês aí. Estamos de volta. Limpamos tudo aqui, como vocês podem ver. Acredito que tenha sido tudo, na verdade, né? Mas eu acho que foi sim. Então, agora seguimos com a história. Ah, mais um aqui.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Tá, vamos lá.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Acendeu o pavio.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back. fellas.
Vambora!
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just
my.
want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Subi aqui então. Subi no trem.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Nossa,
So
lindo
you two
demais,
got the
mano.
safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Lugar bonito da porra.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some
Impressionante,
brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Carta do
Yeah,
acompanhamento
kid did
coração de
good.
petróleo.
Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Depois eu leio.
Okay, let's see if we can get this
Temos aqui
open.
um charuto. Aqui um relógio, pelo jeito. Isso aí.
On.
O que
Getting
mais que
there.
nós temos? Uma carta. Outra carta.
Ah. There. See? That's how
Vou ler
it's
tudo
done.
isso depois. Pra não ficar trancando.
Just a pile of papers.
Brand de qualidade. Uma
I don't
bebidinha.
think so.
Pra quem não sabe o que é um brand, é
Here.
uma bebida
Make yourself
alcoólica.
useful. At least we all know you can read.
Uma
Give me
caneta.
those.
Opa, dinheiros.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah.
25
You got
doletas.
anything?
Not really.
Sim, que é
Sugar
isso.
imports
Aqui
from the
tem mais
Spanish West
charuto.
Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new
Embaixo.
boaties ordered from Europe.
Não é nada. Oh, dá pra
I
pegar
am
o
not
charuto?
robbing them
Oh, peraí, vou fumar esse charuto
as
aqui.
long
Então.
as I live.
A gente fuma um e usa o outro. Olha lá, ó. Deus livre, deu no pulmão.
Have you checked all the drawers and
Encheu a barrinha. É isso aí. O que mais que nós temos aqui? Vasculhar armário. Ó, temos uma
This
caixinha.
looks like something.
Alexa, pare.
These just seem to be
Temos que
contracts.
estender a roupa. Alex está nos avisando.
Have you looked down the end there?
I think I got him.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
Pegamos o din-din. Tem mais nada aqui dentro? Vamos olhar com os olhos especiais aqui do negócio. Tem mais uma bebida aqui, ó. Vou pegar esse trago aqui também, não. Tá aí pra eles.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on.
Vai,
The rest of you, let's ride.
Eu vou decidir se os caras vivem ou morrem, mano. Cara, considerando que a gente tá sobrevivendo, eu ainda tô interpretando que a gente não quer sair matando todo mundo, a gente só quer sobreviver, né? A gente rouba pra viver, imagino eu. Então, eu vou poupar esses caras.
Okay.
Só
Get
ameaçar
on the
eles.
train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on.
Vamos, bonitão. Vai, vai, sobe lá.
Don't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Que bom. Posso continuar juntando as coisas no chão aqui? Posso. Essa parte é a mais legal, juntar os bagulhos de chão. Olha lá, ó. Mais meio dólar. Meio dólar do dólar é 5 real, mano. É 2,50 que nós estamos juntando. Cada um aqui que a gente pega do chão. Isso nós estamos fazendo a conversão com o dinheiro de hoje, né? Imagina naquela época, então. Eu tô correndo um risco legal aqui também, né? Daqui a pouco vem os homens da lei aqui, vou parar de brincar. Não sei se vem mesmo. Vou dar o fora. Vamos lá ligar esse trem, botar esse trenzinho pra andar. Calma, amigão, calma. Isso, vai na manha. Vamos deixar esse cara virado pra lá. Nós vamos voltar, provavelmente. O amiguinho tá bravo, não sei com o que, mas ele tá. Pôr o trem pra andar. Aí. Simbora. E agora, o que que vem? Tá carregando, então mudou alguma coisa. Ele tem dado esse load aí.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Olha esse climão de Velho Oeste, mano. Que massa, cara. Esse jogo é muito perfeito. Estamos abandonando as geleiras. Música linda demais. Será que teremos surpresas pelo caminho? É, deu uma baixada no gelo mesmo, né? Era tudo branco aí antes.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Segure L para andar na velocidade da caravana. Beleza. Tô pilotando a carroça. Estou mesmo, ó. Para a esquerda, direita. Tá, vambora. Coitado do cavalinho, molhou o pezinho na água.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Nossa, aqui acabou. Acabou a aventura, pessoal. Recolhe tudo aí, vamos voltar pra neve.
Does everything look all right? Well, what's
Não
going
lembrava
on?
disso,
Ah, I
não.
broke
Será que
the
eu fui rápido
goddamn
demais?
wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
Ou sempre
I reckon
quebra?
we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on.
Pegar a roda.
Still strong enough to
Pegamos
hold
a
up,
roda.
wagon?
Shut up.
Girar a
Just
roda.
saying.
Say less.
E agora? Erguer a roda. Tá bom. Bater na roda. Vamos bater na roda.
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Índios!
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Speed it up, Arthur.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartland we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
É, gente. A história dos Estados Unidos foi escrita com muito sangue e luta, né, mano?
I don't even know if I have one. At least not
Não
that
que
I
a
can
nossa aqui no
remember.
Brasil tenha sido muito diferente, né?
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled.
De certa forma, nossos
I
índios
was too
também
young to
foram
really remember
expulsos
much.
aqui, né?
All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Problema
We
dentro
still
do grupo,
heading the
por
right
exemplo.
way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
A gente adquiriu algumas ervas. Elas podem ser consumidas para reforços básicos ou usadas para cozinhar e criar itens. Legal. O cavalinho tomou um refri agora, olha aqui. Acelerou do nada. Brau! Bom.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Pare que eu vou pular junto. Beleza, parei. Pula aí então, mano.
Okay, let's go.
Ok, let's go. Bora.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Bora.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Nossa, que da hora, mano.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen,
Bonito, né, gente?
we have survived.
For now.
Now,
Bah.
it is time to prosper.
Pra quem tava naquele lugar
Arthur and I were
branco
about to
lá,
prosper
cheio
in
de
Blackwater.
nevasca e
We were onto
morte.
something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
É muito lindo, mano.
Gentlemen,
Nisso
I'm going to
concordamos.
head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, Everyone, put
Fiz
your
um
tools down
agiota
for
no
a
grupo,
moment.
pelo
Come on,
jeito.
gather
Né?
round. Quickly now.
É, dentro
I know
dos quantos que eu matei ali,
things have
ser
been
agiota
tough,
é uma boa
but we
coisa.
are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit
Durma,
with
se
more common
barbeie,
sense than you.
troca
Do
de
it
roupas e
properly.
guarde armas na sua barraca. Legal. Eu pilho. E fim do primeiro capítulo do jogo, rapaziada. É isso aí. Estamos agora definitivamente iniciando a nossa aventura. Saímos da nevasca algumas semanas depois. Vamos lá. Lugar lindo, mano. Olha isso, cara.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Todo mundo trabalhando e ele vai ler um livro. É. Também dá pra botar o velho no trampo, né, mano? O acampamento da gangue é mostrado pelo triângulozinho no mapa. Tá. Sua barba está ficando
Arthur, my boy.
comprida. Eita.
My dear boy.
É.
What's going on?
Qual é, mano?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
É isso aí. Olha a perfeição, mano. Até a barba do cara cresceu. Que massa. Vou fazer essa barbona, então. Vamos lá. Barbear-se. Aparar. Todos os pelos faciais. Comprimento 4 de 10. Vamos ver. 3, 2, 1. 1 seria o 0, no caso, né? Ah, entendi. Vamos cortar toda a barba. Pimba. Isso aí. Passado de Viventina. A gente não tem. Ficou bonito. Bora. Quanto tempo estamos de vídeo já, rapaziada? 1 hora. Dá pra nós continuar. O que eu vou fazer? Eu vou cortar o vídeo agora aqui pra mim ler aqueles negócios que a gente foi pegando ali no nosso diário, aquelas cartas, tudo. Eu não vou parar pra ler aqui com vocês junto, porque eu acho um tédio, né? Mas eu vou dar uma lidinha aqui e a gente continua o vídeo, tá? Vou fazer um pequeno intervalinho aqui. Até mais! Senhoras e senhores, assim como num passe de mágica, estamos de volta. 1 hora de gravação já desse capítulo. Decidi continuar pelo menos por mais uns 15, 20 minutos, porque eu acho que é importante. Porque até aqui eu ainda me lembro bem. Eu acho que agora vem uma parte legal do jogo que eu quero que vocês visualizem ainda nesse episódio. Dei uma lida no diário do Arthur, naqueles outros documentos ali. Não falava nada de muito importante, nada que mereça ser compartilhado agora. Falava bastante sobre o passado da gangue, sobre o acontecimento em Blackwater, o que houve lá. Pelo jeito eles tentaram dar um golpe que deu errado, e isso forçou eles a fugirem, e eles acabaram parando lá onde a gente estava agora há pouco, lá no meio daquela neve, lá no meio de todo aquele problema. E fora isso, jogo que segue. Vamos tocando o nosso barco por aqui e vendo aonde essa aventura vai nos levando. Nós temos aqui por perto o RS, temos o reverendo Swanson, temos aqui o tio, o uncle, e temos aqui quem? JE. Não é JE no mundo. Javier Escuela. Não me lembro se eu fiz essa quest. Eu acho que da outra vez eu fiz a quest do tio, do uncle. Eu vou fazer diferente dessa vez. Eu vou fazer essa quest que eu não fiz. Eu vou direto pra cidade.
Back at it, boy.
Vambora. Vermelhinho no mapa ali provavelmente era uma cobra. Meu cavalo tá tiltado. Calma, amigão. Não me derruba. Isso. Calma. Calma, coração.
Life in a gang.
Where?
We gotta find something soon.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Como assim, mano? Tu manda aqui agora?
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so.
Ah, tu é o O'Driscoll. Obrigado por falar. Pronto. Resolvido o problema. O'Driscoll bom, O'Driscoll no chão. É isso aí.
Oh. Okay, boy. Let's go.
Eu prefiro esse aqui, mano. A limpada nesse revólver aqui, eu vou ficar com ele. Mais preciso. Eu prefiro ter precisão que dano. Não é porque ele me xingou, mas ele me amaldiçoou ali. Eu não tenho por que ficar entendendo, né? Vambora. Chegando na cidade de Valentine. Dica é essa daqui, ó. Cidade... Ó, Valentine, é aqui mesmo, ó. Cidade pecuarista. Caraca. Cara mal-humorado, ninguém se preocupa com o que tu acha do tempo. Meu amigo. Aqui é a parte dos leilões. Deve estar leiloando gado aqui, pelo jeito. Ícones com interrogação indicam missões opcionais de pessoas desconhecidas. Fale com a pessoa na área para dar início à missão. Beleza.
Mister?
Oh.
Hello, mister.
Bom dia.
Mister?
Bom dia pra ti também. Pra ti também. Bom dia. Bom dia.
Hey, mister.
Hello, sir.
E agora, vamos pra missão oficial ou vamos pra secundária? Vamos pra oficial, né? Depois a gente faz a secundária. Vamos fazer tudo mesmo?
Howdy, friend. Look at you
Hello,
shine.
sir.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hi.
Vamos lá. Salão. Vender a cavalinha aqui. Nossos amigos estão fazendo festa aqui dentro, pelo jeito, hein?
Drink up, ladies.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Caralho!
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah.
Meu amigo, cara, mais grosso que dedo estroncado, mano.
Oh, man. I dread to think about it.
Meu Deus. Eita.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Briga de bar, vambora! Vai sobrar pra mim também. Toma, toma. Eu entrei na briga de graça. Ai, tá espancando o cara. Ai, calma aí. Ui, tomei um jordaço. No. Tome. Tô todo quebrado já. Meu amigão. Bate nele, porra. Boa. Nossa. Esse deve ser o fodão.
That's enough. Yeah, hit like a girl.
Toma, quanto que tu vê lá tem que dar nos caras? Toma! Toma, quero meu chapéu de volta. Tomara que seja o meu esse aqui, né? Não é, o chapéu do cara. Para de bater no meu amigo aí, mano. Toma. Meu amigo! Caralho! Peraí, não! Nossa, sujou toda a minha roupa. Agora tu vai levar, mano. Agora tu vai tomar. Vem. Vai ficar empurrando pro lado? Vem pro soco. Isso, gordo. Toma, gordo. Toma, gordo. No! Meu amigo! Vai começar a sessão dos cotovelos agora. Nossa! O cara é bom no boxe, hein, velho? Nossa, mano. O cara é ninja. Vem. Vem na minha. Nossa, o cara é muito forte, mano. O cara tá acabando com a minha vida, mano. Vamos. Aí, agora boxeia. Dale. Toma. Dale. Caralho.
Stop, please.
please.
Nossa, o estado que a gente ficou, velho.
Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Caraca.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as
O único
can
que
be.
tá inteiro é o Charles,
Gentlemen,
velho. O resto tá tudo quebrado.
Always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them.
Dos
I
perdidos.
know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater...
Tudo quebrado.
Well, then we're dead men for sure.
É, tava
There'll
falando
be
até agora que não,
Pinkertons all
não
over
dá
the
pra ir pra
place,
essa
but
cidade.
If he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Nossa, tô todo fudido, mano. Todo desmontado. Cadê meu cavalo, velho? Cadê meu chapéu? Olha o meu chapéu aqui. Todo sujo. Acho que tem uma roupa nova aqui no cavalo pra trocar, se eu bem lembro. Tem. Aí, fechou. Estamos limpos de novo. Agora,
Okay, boy.
agora nós vamos pra missão secundária.
Come on. Give a fella a nick.
Aquela missãozinha do ainda existe? Existe, tá.
Give me a dime.
Beleza.
Give me something.
O cavalo tá sujo. Vamos
Just
limpar
wanna
o
get a
cavalo.
drink.
Ah, não tem como limpar o cavalo ainda, velho. Passar na água com ele. Tá, uma coisa de cada vez. Vamos por partes, senão nós vamos tiltar.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange.
Muito pelo contrário, quanto mais despercebido a gente passar, melhor.
Okay, then forgive me, mister,
dinheiro a
if
gente
I
quer.
seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Então tá. Pra quem não entendeu, o cara tá escrevendo um livro sobre aquele bêbado que tava no bar ali. Pelo jeito ele era um pistoleiro muito fodão nas antigas. E agora ele nos deu 4 ou 5 fotos aqui, tem que ver quantas foram, de pistoleiros como ele que conheceram a história dele pra gente entrevistar. Entendeu? Vamos ver os pistoleiros aqui. Aqui, ó. Foto da Black Bell. Black Bell é uma moça, tá? Uma caçadora, pelo jeito, aquele menino. Acho que é um alce. Não. Enfim. Aqui atrás tinha dicas. Aí. Ler. Maybelle Elizabeth Coulter, a grande dama dos pistoleiros, viúva da dinamite, se casou com 6 cavalheiros, apostadores ladrões fora da lei, todos nunca se divorciou, se veste de viúva. Única sobrevivente da gangue Toby de Coulter, fora da lei desde o roubo em Rhodes. Contrato privado pela vida ou liberdade dela, grande recompensa. Está perto do pântano do Blue Water. Não se aproximar, perigosa demais para mero biógrafo. Legal. Ó, agora temos aqui o Billy Midnight. Billy Midnight, homem que matou o Rabbit Matthews, que eu nem sei quem é. Pouco sabe-se de Midnight antes da morte. Acha que ele foi o limpador de rifle e cavalariça de Matthews. Conheceu Calloway. Sensação da noite para o dia, virou celebridade nacional. Esse cara aqui é um grande, então. Falou no circuito de apresentações, reencenação em São Luís, São Denis, São Franco, etc. Várias cidades. Recebeu ameaças de morte, sofreu atentados contra a sua vida. Agora reclusa, exceto por aparições frequentes na estação de trem de Rhodes. Perguntar por ele por lá. Beleza, tá. Quem é o outro? Flaco Hernandez. Vamos ver qual é a dica do Flaco Hernandez. Terror de Grizzlies. Grizzlies é onde a gente estava. Terror de Grizzlies, procurado em 8 estados, acompanhado de gangue, pelo menos 10 assassinos cruéis. Esse cara aqui é grandão, pelo jeito. Roubo em Amesburg, Valentine's, Trambel e arredores. Impressão do Gazette, esconderijo em oeste de Coulter, Monte Grizzly. Conversa improvável, proceder com cuidado. Tá. E o outro é o Emmett Granger. Tem mais algum? Não, é só esse. Vamos ver aqui o que o Emmett Granger faz na vida. Pervertido assassino, apreciador de porcos. 2 interrogações. O que seria apreciador de porcos? Então, 1882, Rancho Beaver, massacre, relatos de avistamentos. 1886, desaparecimento da família Laylaw. Rumores de envolvimento, tá? 1890, homicídios em Chaparral, suspeito. 1894, prisão da gangue Fossil, sei lá. Ele é uma testemunha, pelo jeito, dessa prisão. 1895, prisão federal. Por quê? No momento, cuidador de porcos perto do lago Flatiron. Recusou a entrevista. Beleza. Vamos guardar tudo isso, então. A última localização de Emmett Granger está marcada com EG no mapa. Vamos abrir o mapa. Ué, mas não tem nenhuma EG. Ah, tá aqui, ó, EG, tá. Ah, tem um pertinho, esse ente grande já tá pertinho aqui, pelo jeito. BB, tá, esses brancos aqui, pelo jeito, é as dicas de todos eles que a gente pegou agora, ó. 1, 2, são 4? São 4, beleza. Legal, show de bola. Temos mais bastante coisa pra fazer pelo mapa espalhado aqui, ó. Temos o cara lá em cima, onde a gente tava. Podia ter aparecido antes, né, pra não ter que ter descido tudo isso. É. Mais 4 missões aqui. Mais 4? É. Mais 4 missões aqui. Mais uma missão aqui. Outra aqui. Bastante coisinha pra fazer. Quanto tempo de vídeo? 1h20. Vamos fazer mais uma? Vamos fazer aquela do U que a gente deixou pra trás. Vamos voltar lá pro acampamento. Vamos fazer a do U. Eu mais ou menos me lembro. Eu sei que é muito legal. Vamos fazer ela. E a gente encerra por hoje. Ei, mister! Sou um cowboy muito gente boa, dou oi pra todo mundo. Esse passarinho, olha a perfeição, mano. Isso que eu falo de perfeição, olha. As nuvens não são muito perfeitas, tá ligado? Mas os pássaros voando, esses negócios são tudo muito bonito, né? Ó, vambora. Pega o foco, Cristiano. Por aqui, ó, seguindo o radar ali embaixo, ó. Pra quem não lembra, ó, o radar tá aqui embaixo, ó. O amarelinho é o nosso acampamento. Então é só botar isso aqui na direção de onde a gente tá cavalgando. A tendência é que a gente chegue lá. Coitado do meu cavalo, ele tá sujo, né, mano? Vou passar com ele na água depois lá embaixo.
Who's there?
Arthur, you dumbass.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Do jeito que ele se cumprimenta quando chega é a coisa mais linda do mundo, né? Como? Brilhou minha tela. Ah, eu atropelei alguma coisa aqui. O que eu atropelei? Uma ave. Pegar. Ah, atropelei passarinho, mano. Cardinal do Norte. Nossa. F passarinho. S, né? O que vai se fazer? E esse cavalo bonitão aqui. Não é uma boa ideia ficar atrás dele, né? É, ele não gostou muito, tá? Desculpa aí, mano. E esse passarinho que eu atropelei, será que eu consigo dar pra esse mano aqui, que ele queria que eu desse coisa pra ele cozinhar? Traga animais para o Pearson. E aí, gordo? Suave?
When's this going to end?
Serviço de café. Não, tá legal de café. Quero só saber como é que eu faço pra doar esse passarinho pra ti. Será que eu consigo doar esse passarinho pra ti? Doar. Vamos ver.
Could really use some good meat for this stew.
Carne de cerdo também. Peixe granuloso.
This all I got for you.
Dá pra dropar ali, beleza. Eu vou dropar o passarinho pra ele. Vou fazer aquela quest que a gente ficou de fazer, que é a do U.
Hey, Arthur.
E aí, bonitão? Eu não vou falar contigo agora, eu vou fazer por ordem de chegada. O U chegou primeiro, tu veio depois.
Oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it
Vai
pay
dar uma
well?
picuda no cara, mano.
Eventually. So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into
Aquele ali,
town?
pelo jeito, é o
Take
vagabundo.
us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Sure, you'll see. Real civilized. Let's go.
All right, you know the way?
Yeah, me and the boys got into a bit of a fight at the saloon there.
Already?
A ironia dele, muito civilizado. Sim, ele acabou de sair de uma briga de bar lá dentro. Bora.
Yeah. Ladies, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed because she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more with this blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat with 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants made for it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her because she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and parts and hard.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Olha aquele idiota lá. Nossa, soltou tudo. Que acabou.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Nossa. Sobrou pra mim.
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Go on.
Meu.
He's an old man.
Come on.
Sempre
One
eu.
of you.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Cadê o cavalo? Tá.
Sure, no
Vou
problem.
ajudar o cara então.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Pô, tem que buscar teu cavalo, né, mano? Vou olhar o trem aqui, né? Vai que o trem venha na minha direção. Ah, vai ficar fugindo. Cavalos agitados precisam ser acalmados para você se aproximar deles. Ah, tá. Calma.
Whoa, easy.
Calma aí, parça.
Easy.
Vamos analisar o cavalo também. O que ele é? Um Shire. Vamos lá, vamos chegando pertinho devagarinho. Dá um carinhozinho nele.
Easy, you're all right.
Aí, pronto. Esconde os vírus. Caralho, que cavalo grande da porra, mano. Tamanho do cavalo, velho. Porra.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No,
muito
not
cavaleiro.
really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Bonito cavalo.
Come on, Arthur. Enough showing off. Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Well, lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you didn't.
Que loucura.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people.
finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
Tá, deixa eu só ir pela mão direita aqui, né? Pra não dar acidente, né? As montanhas a gente tava lá. Que da hora.
Always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Incredible.
Tá aí, mano. Sai da frente, pô.
How are you?
Nossa.
I'm pretty good.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle,
O ápice da humanidade.
Well, we're gonna do what any
Eu não duvido que na época não fosse mesmo.
Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Botar as mulheres pra
Okay, just stay out
trabalhar.
of trouble
Lá.
and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and
So that's how you see yourself, is it?
Doações para os
Maniac.
pobres.
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Nossa, as piadinhas são muito boas,
Afternoon.
né?
So, what do you need?
Drop of whiskey for a start. Something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Yeah. Reckon I should probably steer clear of the saloon this time.
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Comprar café em pó.
Hey, you're the fella who had the fight with Tommy outside the saloon?
Pronto.
Yeah, that all got a little out of hand, but I didn't swing first.
Sure, well, these things happen. And that was some good viewing. Don't reckon folk ever seen Tommy lose a fight before.
Well,
Tô falando da minha briga com o cara.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Legal. Isso aí. É, o Boxier, aquele cara, né, mano? Ele me deu uma dura também, mas eu quebrei ele no meio. Tomar um traguinho, então.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Fizemos uma pequena paradinha, o telefone tocou. Seguimos.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there.
That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Começou. Lá vou eu tomar porrada de novo.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Que treta, mano. Ah, botou quente, o cara arrepiou. Não foi não.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Vambora. Nem vamos dar muito assunto.
No trouble now, please.
Não faça baderna. Não vou fazer não, fica tranquilo. 2B. 2A. Opa! 2B, é isso aqui. Fechado. Chutar a porta.
Hey!
Eita!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Toma.
I paid for nothing.
Tomou uma só já. Tomou duas.
Huh? What the hell are you doing
Deixa eu
here?
pegar o dinheiro dele também.
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Banco da cidade, uma boa grana.
After you.
E aí, parça? Tá tudo certo lá em cima, viu? Não quebrei a cara de ninguém, não.
Arthur. I
Confia.
don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
É. Tem que correr.
Just borrowing it.
Meu cavalo! Era teu cavalo,
Get back
parça.
here right now.
Why me?
Sai do meio da rua, tio.
Hey, I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest.
Nossa. Corre, parça. Corre, cavalinho. Nossa, tá ficando sem energia já, cavalinho. Opa.
You have to help me.
Você tem que me ajudar. Perguntar.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please.
Tá.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No.
Todo borrado.
No, I am not.
I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree.
Jimmy Brooks.
You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember.
Tipo, repetiu o nome dele 4 vezes.
I haven't.
Jimmy Brooks. Tipo assim.
I haven't. Not one lick.
Se tu me dedar, eu vou te dar.
In this year old mind.
É, muito bom, Jimmy Brooks.
Come on.
Agora vaza, Jimmy Brooks, vai.
You have a nice day now, sir.
Tu também, bonitão. O que é isso aqui que nós estamos achando aqui? Cenoura selvagem. Legal. Vamos lá, cavalinho. Foi lá que eu te peguei emprestado. Onde é que é a cidade agora, mano? Lá.
Yep.
Esse cavalo não está equipado com as suas celas. Suas armas e províncias estão na cela do seu cavalo. Entendi. Vamos lá devolver esse cavalo lixo. Meu cavalo.
Here's your
Pega
horseback,
teu
friend.
cavalo aí, bonitão.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Por que tem uma caveira no bagulho? Caça recompensa.
Evening to you.
Ah, newcomer. Don't worry, you'll be a regular in no time. Beef, pork, venison.
Cadê o meu time? O time me deixou na mão aqui. Acabou?
Why, hello.
Nossa, meu timezinho simplesmente largou fora, né? É isso aí. Missão cumprida, fim de papo. E fim de vídeo também, pessoal. Ficamos aqui pelo capítulo número 2. Foi um prazer dividir essa diversão aí com vocês. Nos vemos no terceiro. Hello, parceiro. Falou, pessoal. Um abraço.